How do you foresee growing of Indian-Russian relations in current scenario when world is facing threats from terrorism and all type of difficulties?
I think that the close relations between Russia and India will become even closer because we are facing the same challenges of today's world, Russia as well as India. And we share our views on all the major world issues, especially on combat of terrorism, international threats and challenges like drugs, crime, organized crime, piracy. That is why our relations will get only closer, as was testified by the visit of President Medvedev last December, when we have qualified Russian-Indian relations as relations of special and privileged strategic partnership.
How do you see the relation in wake of Pakistan had been proved in US courts that Pakistani ISI was supporting terrorists who conducted the Mumbai terror attacks?
Well, we have been resolutely condemning the acts of terrorism wherever from they originate, whether Pakistan, Afghanistan, Chechnya, or any other place. That is why, well, we are against terrorism, and of course, we are against the hotbeds and the wormhouses and the hatcheries of terrorism. That is why with India we are one.
Sir, I want to know how do you want to approach the safe havens or hatchery of terrorism which is in India's neighborhood, Pakistan, or bordering Afghanistan, like the similar problem you are facing in Chechnya also. So how do you want to approach this problem so that there should be a amicable solution so that people can
There is peace in Chechnya now, but we had the facts when terrorists came, those who were trained in the territory of Afghanistan or Pakistan and in some other places. Well, but we think that together with India, if we work together to eradicate this horrible, cancerous phenomenon, then we shall succeed, I think.
So what would be your message to Pakistan? How should they
Our message to Pakistan is very clear. Number one, that we have good relations with them. Recently there was their president visiting Moscow. But our message to Pakistan is to live in peace and harmony with all its neighbors. That is to stop being the breeding ground.
Sir, in wake of Russian company MiG losing the 6 aircraft deal with India, do you see that impacting the relations between India and Russia?
No, this will not be. This will not have any impact on otherwise very deep and deep-rooted and historic cooperation we have had in the field of defense. Of course, we were disappointed. Well, but it's India's sovereign choice. But at the same time, I will tell you very frankly, we know that our machines are the best. They are the best, and that is why, well, the taste of the pudding is, the proof of the pudding is in its eating. Let us see. Russia's planes have always been the best in wartime.
Thanks.
That's all right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.